Sagittarius placements. If I sound a little funny, it's just recovering from a fever. And like I've been a little sweaty, but who cares? I don't care, you care? I don't care either. Okay, I don't know what that was. Alright. Sagittarius. Let's do your reading. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. This is me right now. I was like, we have the Hierophant Sagittarius. Especially in this deck, the Hierophant is like a little bit of a meditative state, a little bit of a calm energy. I like it. Let me see what this is about. Let me see what this is saying. I feel like you are in such a surrendering mode or such a surrendering energy. When I mean surrendering, I don't mean like you give up. Surrendering to the divine plan, as they say. This can be in regards to your career. You could have thought, you know, something has been like, you've been waiting on something to happen, but it hasn't been happening. And you're like, you know what, I'm going to surrender instead. I'm going to stop forcing things. You know, when you have nothing to do, you start to question things. But when you're busy, you question things less. It feels like, because you have this period of waiting, period of what you can perceive as stagnation, but it's not really stagnation, it's just stability. It's like one thing. Almost feels like doot, you know, instead of doot 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 doot. I don't know why I'm getting that visual, but it feels like that. It feels like it's like a one steady pace. And you are a fire sign, so that can drive you crazy, you know? Because it's like, you could perceive this period as a non-progressive period because you don't see it going up. It's like the same. But I see that you're, instead of forcing yourself to be in this kind of agitated energy, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna see where this goes. I'm gonna see if this line is supposed to be that steady line without me forcing things. I'm not sure what this is about exactly. Is it about your career or your life in general? Let's explore more. Oh, my voice is shaky. Yeah, I mean, the energy just switched onto your love life. Your love life is like crap, Sagittarius. I see that. We have the Lovers and the Three of Swords. I mean, that does not look good. If you have been waiting for someone to make a move or to say something to you, to confess something to you, I see that they're taking their time because I do see that they have feelings for you. There will be communication. I'm hearing be careful what you wish for. I don't know why. Maybe, you know when you want something and it and then when you get it, you're like, oh, I was not anticipating that, or I was not expecting that. because it's a matter of time that this person contacts you. And this is giving me a feeling of like it's someone you know, someone you have talked to before, someone that you've known but nothing happened, or an ex. I see communication. And let me tell you something. When this person comes in and confesses something to you, or says something, or offers something, or proposes something, you will not be able to unstuck yourself. Meaning that this is probably why I heard, be careful what you wish for. Because this person will be like a glue to you once they come forward. It's like, now you're not getting anything from this person, but once they come in, you'll be getting a little bit too much, if you know what I mean. You'll be like, oh, this is coming on too strong, or this is too much, or I don't know, like Sagittarius, I feel like you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised that it's like, do I really want this? In a way, I feel like the universe is like, okay, so you want this person, we'll bring them to you, but just be careful because it's going to be more than you expect, or they will shower you with love and affection and attention, maybe more than you want, which is like, just be prepared for that, okay? Yeah, just be prepared for that, because whatever that's happening behind the scene right now is happening behind you. Meaning that just because you don't know what's happening in front of you doesn't mean nothing is happening behind you. Does that make sense? Just because this person is not coming forward yet and confessing or talking to you about their feelings doesn't mean that they have no feelings. And a lot of you could think, or you might think that, you know, this person doesn't like you, want you, love you, perhaps. And it's not true. I see that they have strong feelings for you. The King of Cups, strong feelings here, okay? So it's not a matter of feelings, it's a matter of courage, I want to say, and it's a matter of time. And it will be strong, because we do have the Lovers and the Three of Swords here. Like, this person either betrayed you before, or lied to you, ghosted you, hurt you, whatever it is. Now, I'm not saying people don't change, but if this person did change, then they will give you the opposite of what they gave you before. Meaning, if they mistreated you before, they will treat you like a king or a queen. And if they, I don't know, gave you no attention, they will give you full attention, like a little bit more, just so much attention, you know what I mean? So, if we go back, like, I keep hearing, be careful what you wish for. I don't know what that means exactly. Maybe this is something you think you want, but it's not really something you need. And be open-minded with this, because what I'm trying to say here is that, yes, this is a person you want. I get that. But I don't know, it's like, you know, when you want something and then once you get it, you're like, oh, that's not it. Even though you've been with this person before, I feel like, you know what I'm getting, Sagittarius, which is a weird thing, is that the only reason you want this person is because they showed you that they didn't want you. Oops. And the moment they show interest in you, you're like, I don't really want you. Which is crazy. You know, when someone is like, I've actually heard people say this, where they chase for the chase. I have like a quote that says people don't want love. People are addicted to chasing. So I feel like because this person didn't give you attention, because this person didn't give you the love, and you're like, oh, that's different. So I'm gonna take it as a challenge. Now I want you even more. But if this person actually makes a move towards you and be all over you, you'll be like, no, the chasing is gone, so now I'm left with just... It's a fucked up way that, I feel like it's fucked up, okay? But it happens. So if you are one of those people that are addicted or want the things that you cannot get, and once you get them, you're not interested anymore, this is what we have here. This is why, be careful what you wish for, is said here. Now it's making more sense to me. I mean, yeah, be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Because this is not a very self-aware energy, I want to say. So I guess it's important to be mentioned. I feel like the message here, Sagittarius, is that think of it without your ego. Think of it without your feelings. Look at the situation outside of yourself. Do you really want this person? Or is it like an ego thing? Is it like an ego boost? Oh, if this person wants me, then my ego will be flattered or validated. And if it's that, then be honest with yourself, just admit that you've fallen into that notion. But you have to think first. Is it for your ego or is it truly love? Because the lovers is here, I get that, but it can also be your perception of it. You think it's real love because they don't want you. Because when the lovers came out, it came out with the Three of Swords, which is like the broken heart card. And so you have to kind of ask yourself this honestly. Do I really love this person? Do I really want them back? Or is it something within me that will be healed or feel validated if they say, I want you, Sagittarius, and be all over you? The moment this person is all over you, you'll be not so interested. Just saying. Just saying. This is a weird turn of events. Because at the beginning, it was about your career and about your surrender. And then it turned... Maybe you're doing this to distract yourself from your love life. You are subconsciously holding space for someone to come back. Well. I feel like the message here for you, Sagittarius, is that the universe is like, you don't really want this. You think you do, but you don't. And if you keep insisting on wanting this person, the universe will give you this person. But only for you to find out that it was never about what you want, because they are not what you need. Now, I'm not saying you need this person. I'm just saying the reason why you want this person is coming from the ego, not the heart. You could have some healing to do, because the Three of Swords is not a good energy to have. But anyways, Sagittarius, let's see the prominent energy of the people surrounding you. The prominent energy of the people surrounding Sagittarius. It's the same person we talked about. They have feelings for you. Okay, let me see what this is wanting to say about them. This person is more spiritual than you think. You might think they are intuitive, or that they are like they have a natural sixth sense, or they are emotionally intelligent, but they are more than just by chance spiritual. This is the type of person that will play dumb to get out of things. Wow. Wow, look at that energy. They could be even a healer for all I know. Let me see. Yeah. I feel like this is the type of person that will play dumb, that will, you know, like, pretend they don't know things in order to get things. This is, I mean, they're not perfect. Don't, you know, it's not like about perfection. It's just not about this person not knowing what's wrong or right. But I feel like this is the type of person that will ask for forgiveness instead of permission. And they'll be like, oh, I didn't know. They know very well what they're doing and how they're doing it. So if you think this person doesn't know something or they don't understand something, they do. They get downloads. This person is very intuitive. And I say very, you might even like notice their intuition, but it's not as, it's like stronger than you think. It's way stronger than you think. Well, let me tell you what they're hiding, because I see they're hiding behind this dumb mask. They seem to be distracted with something that hasn't worked out in the past. Let me see what this is. Another person. Ooh, 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 ooh. Another person. There is someone here that they want, but they cannot get, or that they try to get, but it couldn't happen. Maybe it's you. But maybe it's someone else, because there are two energies here. And I'm not sure who this person considers to be the one that they cannot get. And I don't feel like, the way we spoke about your energy, I don't feel like you are the one, because it feels like you are the chaser in your energy. And they are the ones that rejected you or ghosted you or mistreated you. But it was like a play. And they played you like that in order to get someone else. So, let me see. I'm sorry to say this to you, Sagittarius, but you are the second option in this equation. You were, or you are, plan B. So this person had someone else in mind that they would choose over you, but they cannot get that person for whatever reason. I feel like they consider this person a better match for them, or a better, it's like they think they, I'm sorry to say this to you, but I'm gonna tell you what I see, okay? But they think that person is better looking than you, or possibly, I mean, more put together than you. their position in society, meaning that there is some benefits to them being with this person better than you. They even think that this person has more love to give to them more than you. And the strongest energy here is that they think they are more compatible with the person that they want more than you. So in this scenario, Sagittarius, you are the second option. And like, it's tough to say because, you know, like, who wants to be someone's second option? But I see here that this person has used their dumb card, like, oh, I didn't know, to get away with things. But they know exactly how they treated you and why they did certain things. I feel like if this is a person that you've already tried things with, it's because this third person was always there. And they possibly have met you during a fallback from the person that they want. So you were played, Sagittarius. And you have been wanting someone that has played you. You might even think that this person is naive, they don't know enough. But they do. They know exactly what they're doing. And they are very good manipulators. Like I said, this is the type of person that will play games if they need to, play dumb if they need to get away with things or get out of things. Now here is the fucked up part, that they have feelings for you, but in comparison to the other person, they have more feelings for the other person. It's like this person has unconditional love for the person they chose over you. And for you, it's like you are plan B. I'm so sorry to say this, but this is what I'm seeing here. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. So, yeah, you know, if the person that they chose will not marry this person or will not be with them, they will run to you. And possibly this is why the universe is like, be careful what you wish for, because, I mean, since we unraveled this, it's like, who wants to be with someone that thinks of you as a second choice? You know what I mean? And yeah, so be careful what you wish for, because this person doesn't seem all that from what I see. Like they're playing games with people's hearts. And because they cannot get the person they want, they will settle for you. They will settle for you, Sagittarius. Ouch. So, there is that. The drama on this one. The drama. Let me see what we will take to the extended, because hot damn. Let me see what we'll take to the extended for Sagittarius. You know, Sagittarius, I see that you have trust issues, and it's not the trust issues that will prevent you from taking risks, because you're good at that. I mean your love life. I mean when it comes to people. It's almost like the moment you have feelings for something or someone, you're like, ooh, questioning things. Now, I do see that there could be new beginnings in love for you, but it's like you don't want to trust people. So how can you get to know people if you don't want to trust them? And I get where this is coming from, because, I mean, from just seeing what your whole energy is about, involving other people, I don't blame you. But, here is the but. But, You have to know not every person will be like the last. So I see here there is some new beginning here when it comes to love. But the trust issue, or you analyzing your emotions, is kind of in the way. But I'm going to explore this new beginning, possibly. And what happens if you put your trust issues on the side, or possibly heal the trust issues, because you need to get this mindset of, you know, not every person will be like the last. Not every person you meet will be like the last. Yeah, not every option is the same, right? So if you look at these options, they're different things. We have a leaf, a star, a fire, a book, a heart, whatever else, a castle. So we will look into this new beginning for you and see how you can resolve things within you to make that possibility a reality. Okay. We'll extend that, and the extended link will be in the description box. I'll see you there.